Deftones, Gauze, guitar tabs, and guitar lesson. I'll play all the different sections right at the beginning here. After that, I'll go back through, give the full explanation. Please hit the subscription button. It's the best way of letting me know you like these Deftones videos and want to see more of them. Now let's get on into the video. Alright, so we're in our super low, lowest possible drop E tuning here. So we've kind of come all the way back around in a E drop. So got the low E. Alright, so basically we had our F sharp standard, dropped it down. So now we have the E. Then we start with our B, E, A, D, G. Okay, so kind of like we have our B standard and then just a dropped E on top of it, that type of deal. So lowest we go, and this initial riff, the intro, is kind of where we take use of that low E. Otherwise, we could probably just do this in a B tuning, but any rate, start with this here, and it's just this quick pull off from an open, low E, 1 open to 3. And we just get through that a couple times real quick. Come off to a couple opens. Alright, and there's a little switch, in the midst of the song here, like at the bridges, interlude sections there, where we don't add those couple opens at the end. It's just a subtle little difference that happens. Alright, so intro, we add those little opens at the end. During the interludes towards the end there, we can kind of drop those. And after we get through that, then Chino comes in with a little dissonant chord that he's strumming, and we can do it on this tuning pretty easy, where we're just at the 7 here on that 3rd string, which is now an A, and then the 1st string here, which is our G, at the 10, and kind of just playing like a slightly offset octave there just to get it dissonant. And we're just strumming that, 6 times. Verse, just bounce between 2 chords with a fun little scale in the midst of them. The initial one, just the E power chord here at the 5 on the 5th string, that B, and the 7 on the 4th and 3rd string, the E and the A. Okay, just E power chord. And it's just kind of that same 6 strum. Rest the first time through, play it again, and right after finishing it the second time through, we do that little scale where it's a pull-off, kind of descending pull-off, where we go 3rd string, we go 6-5, go 6-5 on the 4th string, and then 6-5 on the 5th string. And you can add a little extra 5 at the end of that. And basically, we're just going to sandwich that in between the chords. From there, we just drop down to the 3rd fret on the 5th string B here for this D power chord. So we've got the 3 there and the 5s on the 4th and 3rd string under it, the E and the A. Okay, same type of strum there. Do it once, rest, do it again. Add that scale again at the end of it. Okay, so we're just bouncing between those two. Chorus, pretty straightforward, just kind of strumming away on some power chords, letting them ring out. First one's a C power chord. We get that at the first fret here on the 5th string, the 3 on the 4th and 3rd string there. And just kind of 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, kick it up to the 5th fret for the E power chord, same type of strum and timing. Drop back down to the open power chord there at the B. So we got the open 5th string, 2 on the 4th and 3rd string there. And with this one, you do a measure of it. And then you can just kind of hit it, let it ring that last measure. And throughout the chorus, you know, as we get further into the choruses, like you can add a few more strums there, no big deal. For the outro, just bounce between 2 chords. Start with that open B chord there, the 5th string open, 2 on the 4th and 3rd string there. And it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we land on a 1st fret power chord here where we can come back to that low E. So we're just doing basically an F power chord here. And just 1st fret there, and then the 1st on the 5th string B string as well. Gets a little funky with the super low tuning on these low power chords. It's kind of like doing a power chord on a bass or something, you know, like just sounds kind of funky because the notes are so low. But the same type of strum, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on that F. And over the top of this, Chino's just kind of like bending, doing some, you know, decoration on it here. So he's just kind of doing this little thing where he'll do a little bend at the 4th string of the G and a slow release.